my channel. I'm Trupti. Today I'll be showing you something different. This is going to be a very simple and pretty look. So if you are ready, then let's get started. Today for my eyes and face I'll be using a single product. So this is the Makeup Revolution Brick Highlighter Palette. I'll be showing you how to use this product in different ways so that if you're not a regular makeup person, you can use some product lying around with you in different ways so that you don't have to invest in different products for different purposes. So I'm not saying that you should have the same product, but you can have a similar product like this and still use it in different ways. So if you're attending an Indian function, obviously we'll have pinks or reds or golds necessarily on our dresses. So the first step is to select which shade will go well with your outfit. So from this palette today I'll be taking this fourth color. This is a rose gold type of shade. I'm not using complicated ways to do this look. I'm just taking that shade on my finger, and what I'm going to do is, first step, take your hand mirror, look down so that if your lid has crease from the concealer which we applied earlier, first even it out with your finger, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just applying it on my lid like this. Oh my god, can you see how gorgeous that shade looks? I hope you can see. I hope the camera is picking this up. So I'm going to apply this on my entire eyelid. One tip is that if you are using any shimmer eyeshadow, don't go beyond your crease. A crease is this half moon shaped area on your eyelid, so don't go beyond that. Make sure that you're applying it below your crease. Oh my god, that shade looks unbelievable. So I'm going on top of it with another layer to make it more intense. So you can build it up to any intensity which you want. If you want to stop at the second layer, you can stop it, but I'm going for the third layer, or maybe who knows, the fourth layer as well. So build it up to the intensity which you want. So I'm happy with this intensity. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a blending brush like this, or if you don't have a blending brush, you can totally skip this step. But if you do have a blending brush or any brush lying around, a small brush like this, what you do is just go over the crease without any extra product on your brush. Whatever shimmer shade which you applied, just blend it so that it looks that you put in a lot of efforts for doing this look, while you've just spent 5 to 7 minutes maximum while doing this look. So just look down so that you can see your crease properly and just blend it out. So by blending I mean use this windshield wiper motion. So you must have seen the windshields on the car, so how it moves like this. So use the same motion to blend your shadow in the crease. So I think that's good enough. So what I'm going to do is to brighten my inner corner for that pop of color and to make your eye look more brighter, more open, more awake. What I'm going to do is, from the same palette, I'm going to take this lighter shade, the first shade. With the help of my small finger, I'm going to put it on the inner corner like this. So can you see how it just makes my eyes pop? Just blend it out a little bit with the help of the same finger, like this. So can you see how it seems highlighted, and your eye looks more open and more bright after you've applied that pop of color on the inner corner. So yeah, this is done. I always use a kajal for my waterline. I'll be using this Lakme Absolute Kajal, but you can use any kajal which you have, and I'm sure most of you will have a kajal with you because that's an essential thing in every Indian family. I'm just going to apply it on my waterline. Also, if it's comfortable for you, you can also tightline your upper lash line. So can you see how it instantly makes my eyes look much more brighter and more alert when compared to the left eye? And I absolutely love how a kajal looks on my eye. So I just did the same thing to my other eye off camera, and now I'm back. So this is how it looks after it's done on both the eyes. Doesn't it look pretty? I simply love how simple and beautiful and elegant it looks. So now that's done, I'll be moving on to mascara next. So before I apply my mascara, I always curl my lashes to make it more curled, so that when you apply your mascara it looks more beautiful. So if you don't have an eyelash curler, you can totally skip this step, but I do it. So for this look today, I'll not be using any false lashes, so I'll just be using mascara. For mascara today, I'll be using this Mega Length Mascara from Wet n Wild. Take your hand mirror, make sure that you look downward when you're applying mascara, and just wiggle it from the bottom of your lashes. So yeah, this is how it looks after my mascara is done. Next, let's move on to the face and finish up our face, because we've just done our base. So today I'll not be using any contour on my face because I want this look to be very soft. So this is a blush palette from Makeup Revolution. So this is how the palette looks. It has 4 blush colors and 4 highlighting colors. I'll be using this pink color and I'll be picking it up with my blush brush. Just tap off the excess and apply it on the apples of your cheeks. Always start with little product, and if you want you can always build up the product, but the reverse is not possible. So start building up the product little by little. So when you're applying your blush, just smile and then apply it to the apples of your cheeks. So this part is called the apple of your cheeks. So from there you can apply blush. So blush is now done. Now it's time to highlight your face. So the usual highlighting points for me is the topmost part of my cheekbone, the beginning of my brows, my cupid's bow, and also I like to highlight my chin. Also a little bit on the tip of my nose. So I'll be again taking that color on my ring finger and I'll be applying to the highest points of my cheeks like this. Can you see how beautiful it looks actually when you apply it? And also the other reason I am using my finger to apply this highlighter is that the warmth of my finger will melt the product and it looks as if the glow is coming from within your skin and your skin is very hydrated and you've been drinking lots of water and you have that perfect amazing skin which we all desire. So that's how it looks when you apply highlighter with your finger. Even if I apply the highlighter with my brush, I go over it with my fingertip and just blend it again once more for this, melted in effect. So you can always add to the intensity as per your requirement. So I'd forgotten to apply eyeliner. I just quickly went off camera and I applied it. So yeah, this is how it looks after I applied eyeliner. So for my lips today, I'll be using Megala's Liquid Catsuit lipstick from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Missy and Fierce. This is one of my favorite red lipsticks. I've also listed all the products I've used in this video down in the description box below for you guys, so you can check it out if you need any details on the products I've used in this video. So I hope you liked this video. I totally enjoyed the process of this video, and if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and also please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.